Hydraulics, baby.
Man no be God. We just dey do one for love. I give my life to God. When I dey come out, I just dey beg am say make He make blessing come for my top. He depend. I'm Bagabantaba. He depend. I'm Bagabantaba. He depend. I'm Bagabantaba. He depend them say God they bless you. They find new way just to break you. Where they want know who will connect you. You know they beg them food but they hate you. Say Nyamishira town for nebu food. Oh Baba God carry me for my enemies them to see. He depend. I'm Bagabantaba. He depend. I'm Bagabantaba. He depend. I'm Bagabantaba. He depend. You get your Gucci and Prada. Me was Zara and Primark. So why it depend them be skimping them. We leave them to God and karma. Champagne we are popping, and the haters watching. Salty say you depend them, make it pin them, make it pop, make it pin them. If you buy a new mansion, it depend them. Ferrari, Bugatti, it depend them. Or you win new contracts, it depend them, it depend them, it depend them. Slave on my slave queens.
Hello, welcome to today's edition of the Morning Vibe with me here. Many thanks to you for making time with us this morning. We give you entertainment news, celebrity gossip, celebrity trending news that is hitting town each and every morning before you kickstart your day. That is what the Morning Vibe is about. My costume, as usual, is from Mom's Collection. When it comes to weddings, parties, birthday suits, wedding gowns, everything that has got to do with sewing, look no further. It is Mom's Collection. Now the program is brought to you by MEBS Global Travel and Logistics. They say rent your dream car now. Today, of course, Prissy Jones will be in with our celebrity crash, entertainment vibes, and celebrity birthday of the day. And we're also giving you the opportunity to wish your loved one a happy birthday. Just visit our Facebook page. Go there, it is Ghana Youth Television. When you get there, just upload your video there, your name, your message, and the person celebrating the birthday. These are the three things we are looking out for. Just post it there, we'll pick it and play it on air for you. If you're watching us on TV, it is Sparkle TV, and if you're watching us online, it is Ghana Youth Television and Ghana Youth Television and JY TV online. We take a video. When we're back, we hit the road with all our programs for today.
Slave on my slave queens, the woman I'm and teach them me wukakis. Oh, ya blow me just one kiss. Oh no, depend you. Depend. I'm Bagabantaba. Depend. If you buy a new mansion, Ferrari, Bugatti, or you win new contracts, it depend them. I give my life to God. When I dey come out, I just dey beg am say make He make blessing come for my top. Depend you. Depend. I'm Bagabantaba. Depend. I'm Bagabantaba. Depend. I'm Bagabantaba. Depend. I'm Bagabantaba.
Spiritual mix.
Alright, so that was our trending video of the day. Fresh Prince and Coded from 4x4. We say 4x4. If they pin them, that be the title. So whatever we do, Charlie, do I'm going to say you could pin them. Today we're going to take our motivational message straight up, and we are taking something from Dirk Henry Quinn. And he says, you will never have a completely bad day if you show kindness at least once. You will never have a completely bad day if you show kindness at least once. That in the life you day, each and every day. For you to really have a bad day, then it means you did not show love on that day. You did not have pity on someone. You did not show comfort to someone. You did not comfort someone. You did not show kindness to someone. So this morning, what we are trying to tell you is, if you don't want to have a completely bad day, bad days may come though, but at least if you're able to show kindness to someone, if you're able to show love to someone, if you are able to appreciate the little effort of someone to speak well into that person's life, I tell you, even though you are having a bad day, you will sit and realize, oh, at least after all the bad day, I did something good. Okay, so forget about the bad day. All you need to do each and every day of your life is just be kind to someone. Charlie, show love to the person. Be appreciative enough to the person. Even if it be one person, the person give you say, oh, say thank you. It is kindness to the person. So even if you go do something bad, you know that deep down your heart, you shown kindness to someone. That has been my motivational message on the day, on the morning right with me here FM. Straight up, it is entertainment vibes, celebrity crash, and celebrity birthday of the day. PC Jones got you covered.
To our in news for today, find a man to marry. Your agent Lutrot tells Yvonne Okoro. Now, George Lutrot had urged actress Yvonne Okoro to consider marriage because she is growing old. According to the controversial marriage counselor, he wonders why at her age, Yvonne Okoro's parents are not doing what they have to do to get her married. He added without minding words that parents who cannot tell their aging children to get married are witches and wizards, and he went on to advise Yvonne Okoro to get married before her value falls. So to our next story, we have Fifi Benson cut short my music, said Sonny Achiba. Now, Sonny Achiba has blamed Kasapa FM morning show host Fifi Benson for making his musical career end abruptly. Now, the artist, who is currently based in the UK, said the severe criticism about his song One Medofo from the Anopa Kasapa presenter negatively affected his career, hence had to relocate to the UK for greener pastures. Now, Fifi Benson criticized my song called One Medofo. I did the video with Nana Mama Brown, and do you know how much I spent doing that song? I brought him from India, and after doing the song, you tell me the song is a stupid song and not a good song. Now, have you written a song before? How dare you talk ill about the song? To our last story of the day, John Domelo advises the youth do not shy away from farming. Now, actor-entrepreneur John Domelo has advised the youth to embrace farming since it is one of the most lucrative jobs in the country. Now, making reference to his personal exploits in the farming sector, John Domelo suggested that the youth should be encouraged to take up farming since it pays. He added that farming, through demands of a lot of patience, pays off in the end, considering that it puts money in one's pocket at the end of the day. Now, the famous actor made his statement during the National Breakfast Talk program to feed free SHS students organized on the premises of Accra Girls SHS.
She's busy waiting for somebody. She's not easy.
To our celebrity crush for the week, we have Ochiome Kwame. Now, Kwame Insian Apau, born on the 17th of April 1976, known as his stage name Ochiome Kwame and nickname Rap Doctor, is a Ghanaian musician, songwriter, creative director, and entrepreneur. Now, Ochiome Kwame raps and sings mostly in Twi dialect of the Akan language of Ghana. However, his versatile parlance sees him do songs in English as well. Now, his stage name Ochiame chosen to reflect his lyrical means linguist of the royal court in the native Akan. Now, aside from musical performances, Kwame launched in 2012 the versatile show produced by himself and performed very well at the National Theatre, the theatre show in which he blends his music and drama and poetry. On today's birthday, we have Bob Marley, now the born Nestor Robert Marley. He became known as the ambassador for Third World for his music and sold over 75 million reggae albums worldwide. He died of cancer at Cedars of Lebanon Hospital in Miami, Florida. Although his mixed race, he identified as black and was a big supporter of the Back to Africa movement and the Rastafarian movement. He put up posters of Black Patterns and at the Willis Soul Sack record store. His hit No Woman No Cry, Could You Be Loved, Stand Up and Redemption song preceded his tragic death.
Minutes after day to guide from the bottomless pit, but my
Alright, so that was our girl Prissy Jones giving us entertainment vibes, celebrity crush, and celebrity birthday. We got to know our celebrity for today and all that the person is about. And then entertainment vibes, Charlie, things are happening for Ghana. And salute to Tankasa Charlie, the man, he did talk too much. But Charlie, Yvonne Okoro, I say Yvonne Okoro, if you listen to what he did talk, maybe you did grow. So the man they advise you, Charlie, you be your puppy, so you for take him. Straight up, it is our video of the day. Charlie, make no bro hits on me. It is our video of the day. Let's go get it. By Kwesiata.
Kwesi, right there. Verses of harmony, then for play this for church. I told them me this year, but nobody see my worth. They think I don't deserve this, but I know come to impress. Had to work, nights and days for this to work. Be like they no one understand me. Me about to win souls, what's a Grammy? They thought I never get ahead until they got behind me. Must I know they want to be 50 can't treat my family. I pull. Trying to turn racks to riches, where situationity bread flow, fagbring pretentious, 2 CDs and a dream. Fools you were deemed, if one in me portion, but damn, me a dream. I thought a bill, we go win with their chain, bro. Mekanya ma wadi ya many times, yo. It's in my deal, boy, near Bennett tenfold. Near Benny were all the places where the cans go. Stupid boys from the street to tell my reason in Nara go hear my voice. Unkanya Sasama, Miss Lemon Hammy with stupid noise. Had to tell this fool stop.
Alright, so welcome back from our video of the day. Alex is back in the studio. That's my guest for today. I'm sure you saw him last week. Today to see.
Yeah, I'm here.
How is your morning doing?
I'm good.
You're good, man.
Good.
Charlie, this will be a day. You for dash me small.
Charlie.
I think just one man here small.
Make no worry. After here, I go to do something.
Make the girls see film. So Charlie, I'm gonna get here though.
Oh, Charlie, people they talk say, I don't go mind it.
Alright, so Alex is in the studio today to help us do with our discussion on our topic for today. But we just watched a video 8 p.m. in Tema by Kwesiata. You know, the guy has been under G for long. And you know, I think this year he has really come up with a lot of stuff. How did you see the video? Just one person, the whole place dark and all that.
I like that concept. Okay, for me, I think when you want to make a statement, you need to keep a whole lot of distractions off you. So that song is a statement, and he very much with the whole concept, he actually did that. You know, when you have too many people in the video, it takes away the concentration on you. And exactly, and people will be looking out at other things happening. You know, critics and all that. Everybody will be trying to fish out something. But here's the case: it was only him with the light effects and all that. And the song, the lyrics in the song state exactly what he wanted to put out there, and the concept of the video actually portrays it. And Kwesiata, since last year, he came out with Grind Day. I mean, the first day I heard it, I thought it was not from here until I was told that Kwesiata. I was like, okay, a Ghanaian song based somewhere. He said, no, he's based right here in Ghana. And it's from TMA of all places. And I'm like, well, I understand.
People, they worry you.
Then they worry. I mean, they've had generations. You have the Sarkodie generation. Now you have the Kwesiata generation, B for Bona, Daku Vibes, and all the King Promise and all those guys. But seriously, Tama has been consistent in producing artists over the years. And you have the first generation, that's the Sarkodie generation. You have the second generation, Kwesi Arthur, and they are all doing well. And the big guys are also promoting those guys to come. I mean, Sarkodie has been with King Promise, B for Bona, Kwesi Arthur,
And now dealing with Strongman, all that.
exactly. Even you know, with the Accra people, it's a little bit different. You know, they feel a lot of too bossy sometimes. But you know, the Tama guys are helping each other to come out, and I believe Kwesi Arthur, if he's pushed in the right direction with the right people around him, the right energy, the right advice, he will go far.
I think in the video, Akwadejami, the director, was trying to tell us what Tema is around 8 p.m. You know, the place is all dark. He said maybe if you do one corner, they go no all light.
Yeah, it's more like 8 p.m. in Tama. That's when live comes up. You have the nightlife starting 8 p.m. in Tama. So from 8 p.m., if you want to have experience of nightlife, you hit Tama. It's a place to be. They have so many places in Tama that you can go. So from 8 p.m., you're good to go.
You are good to go. All right, so that was analysis of the video by Kwesi Arthur, 8 p.m. directed by Akwadejami. We take a breather. When we come back, we go straight to our topic of the day. Today we are talking about music awards. You'll be surprised, it's not VGMA. We'll be back.
When they get the point, if you got the line, it in your jaw. You've made your choice, I keep my poise. Never give them the cold shoulder. Pray for enemies, but like I will go run them over. Make us a the hottest on the planet, no man any. Smacky when so next year we go pull up in a rover. It's over, no more pretending, no more pretending. How you go cross over all the bridges you burning? Many man go dance to search someone in the permit. Yeah, my friend the lost and my friend in landing. Facing my palms, jelly to be hot to face. Raising my arms, book of songs, keep the faith. And me, I'm a verification to keep me safe. This go be the introduction if your hoe makes it safe. None of you be safe. Feeding on rappers, man, I'm getting out of shape. Get to hero, I forget myself a cape. Send me what, my money away from my wake, man. Fuck this nigga, so you don't wanna get involved. To the more, when I show the money more. Going up to the tippy top. Going up to the tippy.
So what's so with the extra and you make come for Sunny Gold Brown Sugar Mount. Sunny Gold Brown Sugar, yes, she no who run knife, fair. Ofanya what to a moonwa, attrition free. And a level no so dear. Yet the rabbi, no come as any bear, and more to send us into Munkumu. Ofanya was a shen moonwa. Rabba no a good morning yet day, and a zeppo so done what to me to move. Ufa cute noa, and what's one move and a level no so dear. Yet the rabbi, no come on. Ye sugar sticks and so dear. What to me the show walk bed? Yeah. My hotels and a restaurant for you now. Ubenya Sunny Gold Brown Sugar, a wall supermarket BMU. Freya one matru for iso 0244 636322. Your website and also dear www.oxyindustries.com.
Food and Drugs Authority at the Sunny Gold Brown Sugar adverti atum.
Awesome sugar.
Alright, so welcome back from that quick video. This is still the morning vibe here with me, FM. My guest for today is Alex. Now, many a time, Ghana, we all know of one music award that is on top. We know of VGMA, Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. That each and every April, the whole Ghana come together because we know it is Ghana Music Awards. We all come together at the conference center to celebrate our artists, producers of the year. Now recently, it has become more often like Accra Ghana Music Awards, whereby those in the Greater Accra region are nominated and awarded for their hard work, leaving those living outside Accra like Kumasi, Northern Region, Brong-Ahafo and all that. Recently, we had Tamale Music Awards launched. Eastern Region are yet to launch theirs for this year. Central Region are just open nominations for Central Region Music Awards. So today our topic is VGMA or Ghana Music Awards not recognizing these artists from outside Accra?
Okay, I wouldn't say VGMA is not recognizing. You know, VGMA is more of the big guns. You know, you need to be out there for VGMA.
Out there like where?
You
We are
know,
all musicians.
we are all musicians. It's more like we are all footballers. But you know, some have certain qualities and are out there and more rated.
Some play for Bofapata, some play for Chelsea.
Exactly. That's how the whole thing is. And it's a form of this is how I say it's a form of encouragement to other artists that you need to push harder and be big. Then I'll recognize you. And it's good that we have VGMA being at the top because that is the ultimate prize.
Apex.
Exactly.
For-
If you win a VGMA, you've actually arrived as an artist, and you need to maintain that. But if we reduce VGMA to, I mean, everybody gets some, it wouldn't actually give the awards a lot of credibility. So VGMA being out there, and you need to grow as an artist to get up there. It's actually, it's a plus for you when you actually get nominated by VGMA and not even winning. And on top, when you win, it's actually a lot of this thing for you. So VGMA being up there is actually good for the industry.
Then why then they do it in a way that they will have the regional basis, Vodafone Ghana Music Awards for all regional basis before we having the overall.
Okay. The awards actually is being done by Charterhouse.
Sure.
Now, Charterhouse has its wings that it can spread. It can spread to a certain level. Now, you have sponsorship being another issue. Sponsors sometimes are, most of the time, I very skeptical about pumping money. Certain things. So, and also as a business, you can't cover everywhere.
Sure.
You need to look at your strength and capitalize on your strength, and that is what Charterhouse is doing with VGMA. Now, the original ones that have been launched now, I think is very good. It shows what actually the other event houses, which are not as big as Charterhouse, can do, and also bring it onto their like series to show that okay, we can actually do this, but at this level. So at this level, VGMA is not looking at certain people, and these are the people that we are also looking at, and which is also going to give them the hope and believe that okay, people believe in you. You've not gotten out there yet. Not everybody believes in you, but within the region, we are seeing your effort. We are seeing the strides that you're making. So we're going to award you for your efforts for the region, and also most artists associate with where they come from.
Sure.
Exactly. So if your home base doesn't recognize you, how do you expect other people to recognize you? You understand? So you always have to have a home base. You have Kofi Kinata being representing Tali, and he's also very proud of that. I think last year they also did some award scheme in Takrade, and it was very nice. Volta has launched it. Eastern did their first edition last year, and this year also they'll be doing it. And when you look at these things, most of the awards that come up, you hear certain names that you've not even heard before.
Sure.
And that is the main focus of this whole awards that is being done. And it's very good. It gives people the opportunity to also be seen and heard, and given the stage where they can showcase what they have. You never know, maybe some of these underground artists that we don't get to hear about come up within these regional awards, and people get to hear their songs and like, well, this guy
because it was, let's say, last year, beginning of last year, that we got to hear more Fancy Gadam from the northern region. You know, although he was reigning in Tamale, it looks as though the man was not known in Accra until he moved to Accra. Has it always been the case for our artists in other regions to move to Accra before they will be recognized?
That is one thing. You know, everything is centralized in Accra, and we're trying to avoid that you have to move all the way to Accra. Sometimes it's difficult getting the resources to even come and make it here.
Because maybe I don't even have a relative here, I don't know anybody here, but I'm making it big somewhere in a village in, let's say, the northern region. How then do I settle in Accra for people to know me?
That is the problem. And coming to Accra, you know, the big boys are all here, and it's difficult to actually be a small fish in a big pond and actually make it. The big guys will swallow you. So this regional awards is very good for the smaller fish to remain in their small tanks and grow. Then they can move to the big tanks, and when they get in there, they're already big. So the big guys will not overshadow them, and they'll be rocking shoulders with them. Someone like Fancy Gada that you're talking about. I heard about him some years ago.
Sure.
With Makisio, and these guys were making Tamale hot. And he was lucky to get the resources to move to Accra and rub shoulders with these guys, and he has made it.
Okay, so before you'll be able to make it in the industry, Charlie, move to Accra. We take a bit of this to the morning vibe. We will be back.
Sparkle TV, you are alive.
Welcome to Ghana Youth TV, the channel that gives you the best of youth entertainment.
Let's have fun with the new act as they showcase their talent.
This is GH in Focus, revealing all the social issues relating to the country.
The impact you made in the society has been spotted.
Ghana Youth TV, right? Yes, and that is how it's supposed to be. When the youth celebrate the people who are ahead of them, who are doing good, when they get to their turn, the favors, the blessings will also be transferred to them.
Let's take a journey through high school peak and eventual come.
And enjoy the punchlines of raps from Ghana's favorite DJ in town, DJ Wise.
Dear Miss V, I step in a place and everybody started watching me like a TV.
Enjoy all the excitement here on GY TV, only on this channel.
One time, go.
Yes, Nyamia, Oyawa, Weni, Bibi Aransu, New Year, Onuno Kasa, Adina Yeti, Bibi Aransu, New Year. Yes, Nyamia, Oyawa.
Sparkle TV, you are alive.
Alright, so for the betterment of the entertainment industry, music, movie, arts, creative arts industry, that is why Morning Vibe we hear each and every morning. Today our topic is music awards in Ghana. You know, we have different awards aside VGMA. Now let me come to you. We have great artists in the country who do not reside in Accra. Someone like Rella from Tamale.
Yeah.
That girl is touring all over the world. Going Africa, Asia, everywhere that girl is there. Imagine that girl is in Accra like someone like Eno Baroni, someone like Becca, someone like Efia. Wouldn't Rella be on top of VGMA maybe more than these girls?
You know, she would be. If let's say, you know, these ladies, artists, female artists that you are mentioning, they are all towing a certain line. You know, Rihanna is also doing a different kind of music, and every product has its market. You understand? So Rihanna's product maybe doesn't really sell on our market, but she's a big artist.
Sure.
Like Kenai Soba. When Kenai Soba goes out, the crowd that he performs to, when it comes to Ghana and he's performing,
it is few as compared
exactly
to...
because the product he has is different. Kenai Soba did a show at Alia's Run.
So that was on Saturday, last weekend.
Yeah, okay. Now, the audience at the show were all white. In our own country.
Is it because he do not focus on targeting?
No, it's the music. It's
or...
music. It's
or maybe he has his own target audience.
I don't think so. Every artist has his target audience. The people that, but music is universal. People like music all over there, all kinds of music.
Sure.
Now, his kind of music is liked by a certain group of people. Now, it's not that he's not doing the music to suit us. It's our language that he's singing in, not even in a foreign language. These foreigners don't understand what he's saying, but they like his music. How come we are not even patronizing his music?
I don't think Kenai Soba has even won an award before. No, he hasn't. But he's
it's very bad. It's a big artist. And we all the time we are talking about Fuso DG being in UK. He's doing the same thing.
Coming down.
He's doing the same thing we are doing here over there. But here's the case: Aisoba is doing our traditional stuff that we have here, and people rather from outside are coming to embrace it. You understand? So our music needs to be diversified. VGM needs to.
Then maybe Charterhouse is not doing something right. They
are not looking at the bigger picture. They are not looking
at
not
open
to variety of things.
Sure.
They are only looking at hip hop, R&B,
artist of the year.
Not even that. Gospel song, reggae, dancehall. That is it. And maybe some few contemporary songs. But you need to widen. I mean, you have
people doing jazz, but
yeah,
music awards we
look. There are so many people playing instruments.
Country music. We have people who do that kind of songs, but
exactly.
Music awards we hear from them.
VGMA doesn't look at that. They're only looking at people who are making it commercial.
People are making money out of the thing.
Yes, and people know them. That is it. I mean, you go to some of these places, Zanzibar, you're looking at Alliance Francaise, you're looking at, these contemporary places that play different kind of music, not the normal ones that they play on air.
And that's where the big men go.
Exactly. These are people who pockets are deep and can fish out money and throw it at the music industry and say, we want to change the music industry, we want to make an impact. But here's the case, you do not recognize the artists that play their kind of song. So why would they even put money into it?
So, I believe sometimes they even send invites to these people to VGMA, they don't attend.
They will not.
Because they don't like the songs they are coming down to enjoy.
Let's say I'm a CEO of some big company. Each and every now and then, I'm busy all the time. The least time I get, I'm talking to some investors and all that. I take them to classic places.
Sure.
We sit down to listen to different kind of music. Now, the kind of music we are doing here, it's already in their country.
Sure.
They are doing it there. So when they come around, I want to show them something different, something indigenous, something that belongs to us. So I take them to these places and they listen to our local music. They watch some of our cultural groups performing, and they are marveled. And they are, why don't we, get to hear most of these things on your radio? And radio is all about money.
Sure.
You want to get people's attention.
And even our DJs will not play that song, so forget about it.
That's the problem.
Sure.
And most of our DJs complain the artists here do not recognize them, and the artists here do not appreciate their efforts and all that. Then they go playing foreigner songs. These foreign people that you are playing their song, do they even know you? Do they even recognize you? They don't. But here's the case, you keep complaining about the local artists that are not recognizing you. And then you go playing other people's songs. If you want me to recognize you, put in the effort. When I see the effort, I will appreciate it in the best way possible.
Alright. Now, my producer just signaled to me, we take a breather. When we come back, I want us to talk about African Artist of the Year, that category. When it comes to music awards, we will be back.
I was born on the north side of a Midwestern town. There was not.
There was so dear Sixra and you may come for Sunny Gold Brown Sugar Mount. Sunny Gold Brown Sugar, yes, I know who run knife, fair. Often you walk to a moon one, a trisham free. And a level no so dear. Yet the rabbi, you know, come as Sunny Bear, and more to send us into Munkum. Often you was a shen moon one. Rabbi no a good money your day, and as a also done what to be two. Ufa Sunua, I was one moon and a level no so dear. Yet the rabbi, you know, come on, your sugar sticks and so dear. What to me the show, Woko bed? Yeah, I am a hotels and a restaurant for you now. Ubenya Sunny Gold Brown Sugar. Ewo supermarket BMU. Freya wa matru foiso 0244 636322. Your website and also dear www.oxyindustries.com.
Food and Drugs Authority at Sunny Gold Brown Sugar adverti atum.
Alright, so you're still live on the show, you're enjoying live on your screen, on TV, it is Sparkle TV, online, it is Ghana Youth Television on Facebook and JYTV on YouTube. Now, today, our topic is about music awards in the industry, and one thing I want us to delve into is African Arts of the Year. You know, many a time, the moment you come down to Ghana to do a collabo with the top artists like Sarkodie, like Stonebwoy, like Shatta, automatically, the moment your song hits hard in Ghana, you are our African Artist of the Year. But does it necessarily mean that every foreigner or every African artist must come down to the country to do a collabo with these big stars?
Okay. For that, okay, VGMA needs to, what they need to do is tell us that if we say African Artist of the Year, that means you need to either collaborate with someone in the country, or your song needs to be a hit in the country.
Sure.
Now, if we are going per their current criteria that they use in selecting African Artists of the Year, most of the artists that they award these things to, I don't think they've made much impact in other countries. There are a lot of African artists who are making big strides, huge strides, big impact on the African continent. But because probably they've not made any collaboration with anyone here, we don't know their song. You know, I think VGMA should use that as a form of bringing to us people we don't even know about.
No.
You see, bring in artists. If you say African Artist of the Year and you are talking about, let's say, the likes of Fally Ipupa and all those people. Fally Ipupa is a big artist, a huge artist. He's francophone. But I can tell you Fally Ipupa is bigger than even Davido and Wizkid and all that. So, you understand? These are people that a lot of people don't know about. But these are people making strides in the industry, African artists. And when they go out there, they even sell out more than most of these guys. And VGMA is not doing, I think VGMA is not doing enough. They are just more relaxed. Oh, okay, this guy came to do.
I think it's like they just sit in the office throughout the 365 days we have in a year. They just sit in the office, and the moment it's time, they start with the advert.
Okay. They'll go. They'll go like this.
Okay, you make people down here.
Not even that. They'll go like this. Okay, let's look like at foreign collaborations that have been done in their country. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's put all of them there. Who's it? Let's give it to this guy. He's been to Ghana more times. He's done more shows in Ghana. I mean,
we do a university, so we can give out.
Forget that. That is not the
because the biggest blow was last year. I mean, majority of Ghanaians were against this award. Rantam. On what basis should Rantam win African Artist of the Year?
Or was it because of that his song?
It's on Painkiller with Sarkodie. No. or that is another song.
See, we've even
forgotten because we don't even recognize the song.
See, there are so many. I think awards.
And even Unsung Artist of the Year. Sometimes it is worrying.
When you recently the Grammys was held, when you look at the people who made, apart from Kendrick Lamar and other, Rihanna, then Drake, most of these guys who won the awards, we don't even know about them. We've not even heard their
because the organizers know how to do research.
Exactly.
They research into people. People are made. It's not always about Stonebwoy. It's not always about Shatta, Samini, Davido, Wizkid games. No.
There are so many songs out there that I mean, maybe they didn't come on radio and all that, but these guys are making effort. Now, when you look at the unsung category, it always has to be an Accra-based artist.
It's
always an
Accra-based unsung artist of the year.
Accra-based artist. They don't even go to the regions to pick up some of these guys. We never even, like I said,
because they feel lazy.
Fancy Gadan was making strides in the north, and he was making a big time in the north. It just had to come to Accra, throw some few cash around, and let his name.
But Fancy, if you know be fan base for Tamale Pan, like that guy by now, say we don't know him.
Yeah,
seriously.
I mean, no artist has
because
got to.
as at the time he won New Art of the Year last year, people were asking, who be this guy? Who be this guy? Who be this guy?
Everyone was expecting Medical to win.
I knew Fancy was going to win because Fancy was more of
he had the people.
He's been there.
And there are other artists like that who have their fan base, but because they are not in Accra, we are refusing to acknowledge them. We are refusing to give them the platform to be heard, to be seen, and to be appreciated for their effort. Why does it have to be that everyone has to come to Accra? It becomes too much.
We chow too much.
We chow
too much.
The artists for here then chow.
That is why recently go to Accra. You say he coming to Accra to play shows there.
I like that guy.
You the one day go for it.
I like that guy.
You like the village like today now. That be where you.
Seriously, I like that because when you listen to his song, he competes with so many of the so-called Accra-based artists. And
but Accra-based people get me past.
Because he's in Koforidua. They don't want to recognize him. This guy is big.
Nah, maybe if you fly from Yonki Kam Ghana, you fall pick her again to Koforidua before you go see him. But you know, Accra-based, from Yonki Atlanta, you see the Accra artists.
Forget that. If you won't go see any artist for US, they are all not in New York. They are all not in Los Angeles. They are in different states. So you have to get to New York, board another plane to another state before you go to see this artist. Koforidua in Accra, it's like 1 hour 30 minutes drive. Sure. So you want to say if go in Accra they do show, we know if you go. You know if you go then go.
Hardly say one hour. Media people say we'll talk about that program.
Yeah, that's the
because thing. We always they want to see the shows for.
We want the big guys.
No wonder Fancy Gadan now left Tamale. Now he debates for Accra.
Yeah.
I think that was a wrong decision of him because Charlie, the people support you and they all of a sudden say you make. Although they fly, they go, they come back. It's just for base for this. This will have the beats. But it didn't mean can't pick me for Tamale.
The system designed is what is causing all this. If Ghana, if Obo will do his job very well,
musical.
If he will do his job very well, all this will not be happening. If Musica will be on the ground, help these guys to develop, build a proper, well-structured music industry, decentralized from Accra, that the regional bodies can also make strides, make major impact in the lives of this artist, in the structure that is being built. We don't need every artist coming to Accra.
Yourself, I will rep letter, go find time. Then one show, if you only interview with them, one-on-one with music.
See,
that is what I
want to do into your politician. Everything he will say, he's going to put on the political hat. He's just going to mind.
I will push him. He will say certain things, I will push him.
But he's just going to mind the words.
Play around it.
Sugarcoat it, play around it, try to play on our intelligence. But here's the case, nothing is being done. I felt people voted for Bo because he was young, he had a mind.
At that time too, we all knew Charlie.
We all wanted a young face
let's give it to this guy.
lead Musica because we believed in him, that he's also come through the system.
Good.
And now you are there. And we believe that this is the time you should make an impact as a young person. You are in helm of affairs.
These are not talk things because I don't want to interview Plaza.
You are in helm of affairs and you're supposed to, listen to the people that pushed you there. Their plea and all that, but now you are fighting them. Every artist talks bad about you. What kind of president have you become? Is this the kind of presidency you promised when you come into power? This is not what you promised.
Because it has become more like Accra, Musica Accra. Then we should have Musica Kumasi, Musica Tamale.
That is what it's supposed to be. When you have a proper system that is decentralized. You have Kumasi music that has so much authority.
So that they will be doing the research for you to pick the Kumasi-based people, so that at the end of the day,
and you have
even Ghana Music Awards.
Gamro, let's say Gamro for instance, They're all based in Accra. And they only fight this small sports people, playing people music. Pay something.
Music rights.
And some of these small event houses, they have to pay something. You guys have to pay something else, organize your event. But there are major events happening outside Accra. These small shows, if you have a decentralized system, you have your system working very well, you'll be able to target all these places and reduce your rate. That's small. Let them not feel the impact, because organizing an event costs a lot of money. It's a lot of money going into it. There's no event organizer who can tell me that I single-handedly push money to this event and I made money and got my profit. Like, it never happens. You can ask any event organizer, they will tell you. Sure. Unless you have a sponsor who will take part of your cost, then you will be able to make some money. But if you foot the bill for every event, it is not easy. Here you have to pay artists. Now, all the artists are selling big. They have one hit song, they charge you so much. I mean, you are doing a show where you are charging like 20 Ghana, 15 Ghana cedis per person. Then the artist says, pay me 3,000 or 5,000 just to make an appearance. And not even perform for long, because most of these small shows, they don't perform.
I don't want artists. The way that they charge me, the way that they charge me.
I pay artists. Let's say I pay you 3,000. We bargain. I pay you 3,000. How many people will come for me to make 3,000?
How much do you charge for gate fee?
I have to pay venue. I have to pay the people that I work with. I have to pay for promotion. Posters not come safe. At the end of the day, you are looking at almost like 8,000, 9,000, 10,000 for that your small show. How many people will come?
We will get that thing.
We will get the money, and that is what is causing so many problems for most of the events organizers. That's why people do short events. You go, you expect they'll promote the thing. Most of the money goes into promotion. You get to the show, security poor, organizing the event poor.
Even VGMA itself, lighting everything.
Last year
and all that. City lights, eternal lights, heaven lights. I think the program is light show.
Forget. They need to properly structure the music industry. Then we will not be having all these problems.
Alright, so yeah, you need to structure the music industry that we will not be having all this problem. This is still the morning vibe here with me FM. We take a bit, and when we come back, Alex will give his final comments, then we depart.
Sparkle TV, you are alive.
Welcome to Ghana Youth TV, the channel that gives you the best of youth entertainment.
Let's have fun with the new act as they showcase their talent.
This is GH in Focus, revealing all the social issues relating to the country.
The impact you made in the society has been spotted.
Ghana Youth TV, right? Yes, and that is how it's supposed to be. When the youth celebrate the people who are ahead of them, who are doing good, when they get to that turn, the favors, the blessings will also be transferred to them.
Let's take a journey through high school peak and eventual call.
And enjoy the punchlines of raps from Ghana's hottest DJ in town, DJ Wise.
I step in a place and everybody started watch me like a TV.
Enjoy all the excitement here on GY TV, only on this channel.
One time, go.
Yes, nyamia oyo wa weni bibi arantu no ye onuno kasa adina yeti bibi arantu no ye yes, nyamia oyo wa weni bibi
Sparkle TV, you are alive.
Alright, so welcome back from that quick video. Alex, we need to go your final comments.
My final comment will be 3FM has also launched a music award.
Sure.
I like what they are doing. They are on the ground. I mean, appreciating the efforts of those that are being elected by most of the award shows, like the bloggers, the social media people, fan base people. I mean, it's good. That one is a very,
it's a plus.
It's a plus. It's a huge plus because you have lots of artists and their fan base.
Sure.
So who has the biggest fan base? Who has the best fan base? So it's good that 3FM has covered that. And also this year I would like VDMA to actually surprise us with something we are not expecting.
We are not known for. We've not seen before.
You know, spread your wings. They should spread their wings. Look
Maybe
elsewhere.
I'm just waiting for the nominees list.
It's going to be the usual suspects.
That's the only thing
I can off head mention 50 artists VDMA is going to bring on board.
Mention 2 and let's go. I said you mentioned 2.
I'll mention one brand that will cover the 2.
All right, thank you so much, Alex, for being part of the show. This has been your host for the show, FM as usual. My costume by Mom's Collection. My guest for today was Alex, and the program was brought to you by MEPS Global Travel and Logistics. If you're watching us online, it is Ghana Youth Television. Online too, it is JYTV Online. Just go on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll be giving instant updates on news and events happening in Ghana. If you watch us on TV, it is Sparkle TV, and also follow us on Sparkle TV GH. Many thanks to the production team too. I see you tomorrow. I say,
then for play this for church. I told them me this year, but nobody see my worth. They think I don't deserve this, but I know come to impress. Had to work nights and days for this to work. Be like they no one understand me. Me about to win, so what's a Grammy? They thought I never get ahead until they got behind me. Must I know they want to be 50 can't treat my family. I pull. Trying to turn racks to riches. Way situationity bread flow. Fagbring pretentious. 2 CDs and a dream. Fools you were deemed. If one on me portion, but damn, me a dream. I thought a bill, we go win with your chain, bro. Mekanya ma wadi ya many times, yo. It's in my young way, near Benny tenfold. Near Benny were all the places where the cans go. Stupid boys from the street to tell my reaction in Nara go hear my voice. Unkanya says, Sama, Miss Raman Hammy with stupid noise. Had to tell these fools stop. That be when they get the point. If it goes the line, me didn't me jaw. You've made your choice, I keep my voice. Never give them the cold shoulder. Pray for enemies, but like I will go run them over. Make us a the hottest on the planet, no man any. Smacky when so next year we go pull up in a rover. It's over, no more pretending, no more pretending. How you go cross over all the bridges we burning? Many man go dance to search for someone in the permit. Yeah, my friend the lost on them and my friend in landing. Facing my palms, jelly to be hot to face. Raising my arms, book of songs, keep the faith. And me, I'm a verification to keep me safe. This go be the introduction if your hoe I make it safe. None of you be safe. Feeding on rappers, man, I'm getting out of shape. Get to here, I forget myself a cape. Send me what, my money made for my wake, man. Fuck this nigga, so you don't wanna get involved. To the more, and I show them more. Going up to the tippy top. Going up to the tippy.